Yo, 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 it's your boy Black OG, or as my YouTube channel says, Black OG. Jesus. Anyway, this is me making a quick video. Um, this is basically, there might be a part two, maybe even a part three to this. I don't know. That depends on you guys if you want it or not. But yeah, this is the real reason why women won't allow prostitution. Because prostitution can work and it can be legal and the government can profit off of it. Like I've heard from men in other countries that where prostitution is legal, the government benefits from it. So yeah, man. Anyways, number one why females don't want freaking prostitution to be legal. I mean, and I don't honestly don't get why they just won't legalize it, because a lot of these bitches are out here already selling themselves on the down low. They're already getting on OnlyFans. They're already making Pornhub accounts, just in hopes that they can freaking make some money. Anyway, as I was saying, uh, reason number one, well, pretty simple. Uh, Basically, women would basically have to. I said that like 3 or 4 times already. Damn. Anyway, females will basically have to have a personality. They can't be. They can't be Little Miss Strong and Independent unless they're unless uh unless they're lesbians, because that's not gonna work in a actual relationship with a man. Sorry, a plane coming by. So yeah, they can no longer be entitled. They would have to have a personality. Um, they can't bring nothing but pussy to the table. They would have to bring more than pussy to the table, because then finally the average man would be able to go get some pussy. Lord forbid that, though, right? Lord forbid the average nice man who treats women with decent respect get some pussy. And that's why I can't wait for society to crash and burn. And I can't wait for men to wake up. Because once these men wake up, they're not going to be interested in saving women. They're going to let them all suffer. They're going to let them all starve. These females are going to use the government like they always do for welfare. And then more men will probably move out of society. And more women will probably move into the workforce, making things even more disastrous. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but I'm still spitting those red pill bars, you know. um, but yeah, man, if men could just walk out and go, and if the average man could just walk out and go get pussy anytime he wanted, then that means a lot of these females would be in fucking trouble. All of these single moms that are using beta males for free meals and freaking free meals, free rides, and getting their bills paid, that's gone. All these women with bad attitudes, uh, getting physically aggressive with men, uh, they're going to jail, because all these guys are gonna finally be waking up. They're not gonna. The reason why females get away with anything and everything in the first place is because the guys are horny and the guys wanna fuck. So that's why they let these hoes basically get away with murder. Uh, they get away with theft. They get away with all sorts of crimes. And if they don't get away with it, they won't get the same sentence as a man would. They won't get a 10-year sentence. They will get a 25-year sentence. They won't get a lifetime sentence. Lord forbid that. Like, goddamn, how many how many people does a female have to kill for her to get a life sentence? I mean, there are some females out here killing their own children, and then they get put on house arrest. Could you imagine being so privileged as a man that you kill your own kids, your own mom's, not moms, but your own baby mom's kids, and then you get put on house arrest? Now that is privilege. Or the feminists when things like that are happening, right? Anyways, I keep getting off topic, but yeah, man, a lot of these freaking bitches, they would lose power over men instantly. Men wouldn't give a shit. They wouldn't care about. They wouldn't be liking up their Instagrams. They wouldn't be uh, blowing up their comment sections or freaking yeah comment section in the pictures or anything stupid like that. This is what we need. We need prostitution, and not to only mention, there is just more than one benefit of prostitution aside from men, all men finally being able to get some sexual release. Basically, um, molestation and rape will go down. I mean, I'm not saying it will 100%, but logically, it seems pretty logical to me. I mean, if every guy, if every single man was out here getting some pussy from a female that's at least average looking, I can guarantee you child molestation would go down and rape would go down by a huge fat percentage. But knowing these Western females, they wouldn't do such a kind thing because they would rather keep, they would rather they would rather have complete control over men sexually than to do something good for society. Why would they, right? uh, what have women done for society aside from give all the top men with all the fucking resources pussy? If you're a guy, if you're an asshole, uh, if you're a bad boy, those are the only guys who get to benefit from the feminists or feminism. Meanwhile, everybody else gets. Meanwhile, everybody else. Meanwhile, all these females are saying screw everybody else. Not literally, but figuratively. Yeah, screw everybody else and let's just focus on these top guys that are all the way up here. And then once the value goes down, then we can go to the guys down here. But at the same time, these females also want to turn around and say how men are all the same, how men are disgusting, how men should all die, how men are only useful for paying bills. They want to say all these things after they hit the wall and can't get attention from freaking high value men, which is absolutely annoying and disgusting to me. That's like the equivalent to basically me saying, that's like the equivalent to me having sex with nines and tens all the day, not all the day, every day, and then I go broke, and then next thing you know, I'm only having sex with like the lowest of the low quality bitches. That's almost kinda essentially what these females are doing and saying. It's absolutely ridiculous, it's annoying, and it's hilarious because they basically have their teenage lives, their early 20s, mid, late 20s funded for them. Shoot, some of these females can go out here, shake their ass, or take some pictures, or suck a dick, and then they got their $1,500 rent paid for them. And then these same females want to talk about a pay gap, but they're wearing useless things. They're buying useless things. They got $500 to $600 purses. They got like $1,000 worth of makeup on their face. Shoot, I'm pretty sure the average. I've already made a video on it, by the way, but I am 100% sure the average woman makes more money than the average man. Because the average woman, the young woman anyway, the average young woman isn't freaking paying bills heartily. She's heartily paying bills. She's got all these orbiters, all these high value men giving her free rides, giving her free money, paying her rent. And that's why these females are living on the easy mode. That's why they're treating men like shit. Because they don't need men, because men are spoiling these dumb hoes. And once they stop doing that, or if something like prostitution became legal, then you can say goodbye to all that. You can say goodbye to strong, independent, straight woman anyway. Uh, you can say goodbye to all these foodie calls. No more. You can say goodbye to Tinder. No more of that. Shoot. Because why would any average man want to waste his time potentially trying to go on a date or getting screwed over in the family courts, which favor women? Why would a man want to do that when he could just go to a prostitute? He can go to like multiple prostitutes a day or a week or however often he prefers, um, and get his needs met. But yeah, I hope you guys liked my video, me dropping some red pills and kind of being annoyed at the same time. Uh, we just need prostitution legal because it's the only way we're going to be able to bring back females with personality, and it's the only way that freaking men would stop simping on a massive scale. But until that happens, it's just going to be a never-ending cycle of men kissing women's asses, women not appreciating it, and then women only going after the top percentage of men, and then saying screw the rest of us until we become the high percentage men. Unbelievable, man. What a what a society we live in. I just want to build a spaceship, take like 10 different bitches, and go. If only. Anyways, hope you like this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.